Good afternoon, everyone. Let's see what time it is, Pacific time. I'm probably going to upload this, schedule it to be uploaded at about 7 tonight, because my last video I released last night, I think 6:45. So I don't like to release videos more than once every day, 24 hours. Okay. It is 1:39 p.m. Pacific time. Pacific Daylight Savings Time. So it's 3 hours ahead on the East Coast and 1 hour ahead Mountain Time and 2 hours ahead Central Time. So, but this won't go up till tonight. So anyways, I have a unusual sharing today, or show and tell. It's a whole bunch of these. I brought these with me from my old apartment. I haven't looked at them in a really long time. I haven't been playing CDs a lot. I haven't been listening to music a lot, period. But I have tons of music CDs. Most of them I bought used, and they're all on shelf units. Maybe I'll show some of those. I have a lot of them. They're like alongside the walls of my apartment. I've got one in my kitchen, on a huge kitchen counter area I have. But yeah, there's a lot of them. But they're not like the ones built into the wall, but yeah, that's where they are. So these won't fit into those because they're skinny. They're like CDR in here. They're like CDRs, and there might be even a DVR. These are like, and then like one of them, about 5 or 6 of them are custom made CDs from Walmart. So there was a time when on Walmart.com, I'll show this first. On Walmart.com, oh, here's the case. Did I show it? It's really cool. It snaps. It just so happens to fit CDs perfectly. I think that's what it said, but see? So I got this a long time ago. It's not leather, but it looks like it. It's even got like nice brass tips on it, or silver tips. I really like it. It's from Amazon. So, and I must have gotten this like, probably like 15 years ago. Some of these are really old. Okay, now the Walmart CDs. Walmart used to have, and this was what now Amazon has. I don't think they had it at that point. But with Walmart, you could go online, and I've been ordering from Walmart.com for probably at least 20 years. So I noticed that they had custom music CDs, where you would go pick out the songs, just like on Amazon. I think you could listen to them, samples, and you'd pick them, and you could only pick so much minutes on each CD. So I think it would tell you when you reach your limit, or whatever. And then Walmart, someone at Walmart, wherever it was, store, whatever, would burn the CD for you with their custom songs and mail it to you. And I've got several of them, and this is before, maybe, I don't think I had a CDR drive in my computer or something, or why I wasn't, or maybe Amazon was new and I saw that Walmart had it, but then Amazon won't make you a hard copy like this. So this was a hard copy, and you could personalize it, which I'll show you, and I forget how much they were, but each song might have been a certain price. But here's the list. Okay, but I put on here Diane's custom CD hits from the 80s, mix from the 80s. Oh, wait. I made several with that title. Okay, Diane's custom CD 5, mixed from the 80s. Okay, so this is number 5. And you get to pick the picture. They didn't really have really good pictures. They print all this up, and it even has like this on the back. And what I like about it is it has a list of all the songs, when normally you have to hand write that. I'm sorry about my nails, folks. They haven't grown much, and so I haven't been messing with them. So they're all really dirty. I'm really embarrassed. Okay, I haven't gone out today yet, so. Okay, what are these songs? Sex Dwarf. Okay, that's one thing they had. I don't think Amazon has it, even not yet. It's by Soft Cell, the band that did for me. First I run from you, and I ran from you. You're driving. I can't think of the song, but it was like overplayed in the 80s. And still, when I listen to a 80s, 70s, 80s retro station I listen to, they play, or 80s, 90s, 78, they play it. Tainted Love, that's it. Tainted Love, stuff. This song is called Sex Dwarf, and they used to play it on K-Rock, and I think it might have gotten banned on K-Rock, because when they had their 80s what do they call it? Rock of the 80s nights, like even in the 90s and 2000s. I don't think they played this song, but it's like Sex Dwarf. It's very sexual. It's got like moaning, and and I think it might have gotten banned from being played after a while, because a lot of kids listen to K-Rock. But they played a lot of like songs you would never think they play on the radio. Do you guys remember, I think it came out in the early 70s. Do you remember that song, My Ding-a-Ling? My ding-a-ling, I want to play with... I mean, the fact that made it to the radio, and that was like pop radio. I was just called My Ding-a-ling, but I was like, I thought that was improper. But K-Rock had stuff like that, improper. Okay, this is what it looks like, and I think the picture, they did put a sticker on it. They even put the name on it. I mean, they put the same picture I picked. It was really nice, and you could get any kind of music. I don't know if they had audio CDs, but I won't show you all of them. But let's see what songs I picked. These were songs I didn't already have on CDs that I bought from the store or used CDs. Oh, you guys won't know a lot of these from K-Rock. New Wave from the 80s. Okay, Bon Jovi, Wanted Dead or Alive, It's My Life, Bon Jovi. Yeah, I like some that might have been 90s. I like some 90s rock. Raise Your Hands, like I love Guns N' Roses. You Give Love a Bad Name, Bon Jovi. Kiss. Oh, I did some Kiss that I don't have. Heaven's on Fire, Creatures of the Night. I did Quiet Riot. No, White Lion. Quiet Riot, one, Bang Your Head. I remember that song. And White Lion, When the Children Cry. Yeah, I like that song. I did listen, a part of the 80s, to a really cool rock station that only played new rock pretty much. And they played all the 90s hair bands, which Bon Jovi was in the 70s, I think. It started, but like Poison, there's a Poison on here, there's a Quiet Riot and a White Lion. I think those are all 90s hair bands. So, more 80s songs, CD3. So as you can see, they're just like this. This I got a lot of songs on. They don't go track 1, track 2, so that's kind of not that good. God, my nails are so dirty. I'll use these hands, they're better. Because I'm letting them grow. I want to see how much they grow. This is how much they've grown in like at least 6 months. They're not as bad as they were a few months ago, but by adding the protein might have helped. But I'm monitoring from my doctor, so. Okay, more 80s songs. Yes, they put the music CD, they put that on there. So many of you might not have known that Walmart did that, but I also knew they did it in some record store in the mall. Had like a machine with a computer, I think, that you could pick songs on to be put on a CD, and then they'd mail them to you, or you'd pick them up at the store. Or either that, or I might have been on dial-up, and it might have been slow downloads for songs. I don't remember when I got these, because they're all old songs from the 80s and 90s. So there's 3 more. So, okay, now I'm just opening this box. Let me put this back in. And why I keep these at, well, I'm going to listen to these one day. Sure, I will, but I listen to them then. Okay, this is when I started downloading from Amazon and putting it on CD. I never had a iPod to rip it on, put on an iPod, so I burn them on CDs. And I burned a lot of CDs for other people, for my mom a lot, because she likes a lot of my music. She likes she likes Elton John, she likes John Fogerty, she likes Creedence, more of the older bands that I like, that have been around a long time. She loves the Beatles. So, K-Rock 80s songs. I called it K-Rock 80s songs because they're from a list of the #1 K-Rock, or like top 100 K-Rock songs. I think that's how I did it. But I didn't list I just 80 songs 3, K-Rock 80 songs 4, K-Rock 80 songs, oops, I'm not showing you, 80 songs 5. So I just kept doing that. So I haven't even listened to those. Can you believe it? And I spent money on those songs. But the good thing about Amazon is they stay in your music library. So I can even listen to them on my TV, Amazon Music app. I've done it. I can listen to them on my phone. I can get the app. I can listen to them on my iPad. So yeah, I don't have to have a computer to listen to them. So that's good. But yeah, I can just play them, like I can shuffle them, I think, or start at one, search for one. And all the albums pretty much that I bought in the last like maybe 3 years are also on Amazon Music when you buy them from Amazon. So you get the hard copy, which I like, and then you get the online copy. I could burn my own hard copy, but I like the, you know, the paperwork and all that comes with the CD. So Rock and Roll Pop Songs, July 2013. I don't remember who gave me this. I think my friend Linda might have given me this. I don't think, I wrote it though. She might have just put it in like one of these and I might have written on it. Okay, here's Chronicle Volume 2. I think I made this for my stepmom, but for some reason she found it. Because I have the, oh no, I burned it. No, I didn't have 2, I only had 1. I love Creedence. So here's Neil Diamond Gold, which is a greatest hits, which one CD fell out. Here's the other half of it. This CD case broke. Oh, there they are. They're both there. Okay, the CD case broke, and it's basically a double CD. So I didn't have anywhere to put it, because it's if I put it in my slot, one of my slots for my CD storage, it might break or fall apart when I pull it out or whatever. So yes, I know all these songs pretty much. My dad and stepmom, at least until a while ago, I think they went to their last Neil Diamond concert like 10 years ago. But yeah, they took me to my first concert, Neil Diamond, at the Greek Theater here in Hollywood and Hollywood Hills. And it was, I don't remember the year, but I was about 10. And my stepsister was about 9, and we didn't take the younger kids. So we enjoyed it, and in his car and in her car, that's all they played was Neil Diamond. And maybe a few other things. You remember the chorus line from the 70s? My dad loved that. The chorus line soundtrack from the official play, I mean the official Broadway show or whatever. My dad would listen to that. He must have listened to that for 20 years over and over, and Neil Diamond, at least. So, and he wouldn't play what you wanted, like when you got in his car, he wouldn't put it on like the pop station, whatever you wanted. Unlike my stepmom, she would, and my mom would let you pick the, you know, change the station if you wanted to. But yeah, my mom always played Top 40 radio, so I never changed it. So this is something that wouldn't fit in my CD racks, or whatever you want to call them, shelves. This is something Green Day did, which I'm a big Green Day, I have all the Green Day albums. This is a side job of theirs, and it's pop. It's like 60s pop, and it doesn't show them, but I found out the band, I mean, I was reading online that it was the Foxborough Hot Tubs is Green Bay. So it might be a collector's, or they might still sell a collector's item. They also did another one. I wonder if I have that. They had another side job. They called the band, and the music was totally different. No, I guess I don't. I thought I had another one that was, I guess not. Okay. So we've got the Foxborough Hot Tubs, which I haven't listened to in a really long time. Let me see what year it came out. I can't tell. Maybe it'll tell on the CD. Isn't this cool? It came in like a record. It came in like a vinyl. Oh, it even looks like vinyl. I forgot about that. That's pretty cool. It even has the like little like groovy area. That's really cool. I can't read it. It might be my reading glasses. It's probably the lighting. If I'm in really good lighting, like laying in the sun at the beach, I don't need reading glasses because the light is too much light or whatever. Or even out here in my on my patio, if I lay out, no, I don't need reading glasses if it's sunny. Okay, here's Leonard Skinner, One More for the Road. That's just one I burned from Amazon. Katy Perry, I burned this from Amazon. I didn't want to, I think I burned it instead of buying the album. Back then you had a choice and it was cheaper to just get the digital. I don't know if they still do that. But now when you get the digital, they also, when you get the hard copy vinyl, or CD hard copy, they also give you digital. So yeah, I think it was cheaper to download digital only instead of getting the hard copy. The Very Best of the English Beat, yep. This one I made. I wrote 2012. I don't know if that was the year I made it or if that was the year the album came out. But yeah, I burned a lot. Allman Brothers Band, various songs, April. Okay, here, this is a whole bunch of songs I like, including, can you believe I like that song, Baby by Justin Bieber and Boyfriend by Justin Bieber. And I like Shake It Fast by Mystical, which is Shake Your Ass. It came out like in the 2000, like between 2000 2010. And my friend at work, this cute black guy, young, he used to play it, shake your ass, because we could play music at work, and I was like, wow, you know, and yeah, so, no, I heard it on the radio, and then he used to play it, maybe at his radio station or whatever he was listening to, but on the radio they said shake it fast, not shake your ass. But it's really called Shake Your Ass, so it's on here. So here's some of my other songs if you want to freeze it. So, what is this? Yeah, I even got Dust in the Wind and Carry On Wayward Son by Kansas. Those are classic rock. Okay, I got Psy. This is one of my last ones because I got Gangnam Style and Gentleman by Psy, and I think that was a new one, Gentleman, that wasn't as popular. And I got Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen. One More Shot, which I think was a new Rolling Stones song, Doom and Gloom. Moves Like Jagger, Maroon 5. I like that song, Moves by Like Jagger, so I got that. I'm not going to buy the whole album by Maroon 5, so I burned those. And yeah, Chronicle, Judas Priest, Best of, Very Best of Grateful Dead, Wings, Greatest Hits. I like Wings, Paul McCartney's other band. And during his concert I went to about 7 years ago, he did sing a lot of Wings songs without his beloved wife, who died too young. And do you know that they were both vegetarian. He's either vegetarian or vegan now, because I saw something on Facebook that made it sound like he might be vegan. But he's been a vegetarian since like the 70s, since he's been married to her. And she had a vegetarian food line. I wasn't a vegetarian at that time, but frozen food line. I forgot what it was called, but I believe I Wikipedia'd it, and I think it said that she, even after she died, the frozen food went on. So, well, Paul probably made money on it then. So if he was part of the business. So as you know, he remarried. Linda McCartney. Oh my God. She was in Wings. She was great. Okay, Vista PC. This is Pictures. Okay, this is Lady Gaga, the remix, which I think I got digitally, and I made a hard copy for my car. Back then, there was no Bluetooth to play, well, at least I didn't know about it, to play from your phone to your car. At least my car didn't do that, so I had a CD player. My new Mustang that I got last year does not have a CD player, so. Okay, Vista PC, but I have two CD players, a good boombox one here and a decent boombox. So the good one's from my old desk at work, because I mean, if I'm going to listen to music, it's got to be good. If I'm going to listen to music for 8 hours. Okay, this is Vista PC. These are my pictures from July 2010 computer, or July 2010. I would always put, this is Vista, this must be Windows Vista. Before, every year, because I never bought an external hard drive, I would burn my pictures as I got new pictures. I don't know if I would burn them all at once or just the old ones. Elton John. But, yeah, because that way, now I can take, I can't, on my, I could have, on my last laptop, I could have viewed them, but I got rid of that. It was really old, and now I don't have a CD drive on to look at them in, so I could take it to, I could probably take it still to, like, Walmart photo, where you put the photo in. I think they used to have it where you could insert a CD for pictures. CD-ROM. These are CD-ROMs because they're recordable. Yeah, CD rewritable. CDR. These are CDRs. So I think you can put CDRs and then print pictures or whatever you want with pictures. Digitalize them. Yeah, but I can't do that anymore. So, and then at Walmart, I think I could take them all to a photographer and have them put them all on, print them out or put them all digital. It might be easier than me doing them myself because what's this? There's a lot of them, and some of them are duplicates. Does this say 2005? 2008 from XP Computer. Oh my God, 2008. And I always put a little title. I love these colored CDRs, but those are, I'd like to see those from 2008. Picks up to 2008. I think that's what I would do. I'd do all of them, and then when I accumulated a lot more, I'd do it again of all of them. So I just don't want to lose pictures. Oh, this is a CD-ROM, my friend, CDRW, CDR, my friend made me. Let's see if there's anything. These are just music CDs. The best of the, oh, the Jackson 5, the best of the Jackson 5. Oh, this one was, this is a, oh, You Got Me Rocking. This is an old solo Mick Jagger album. Oh, I think I have the paperwork. Okay, I do. That I liked, that I had on vinyl a long time ago. And I saw it on CD and the case broke or something. Oh, that's all I have. Okay, I don't have the front paperwork. Maybe that's all they mailed me. Some of these used CD people were really weird. They might have just mailed this to me. No, because I wrote on it, Rolling Stones Voodoo Lounge. So I don't know why I had that piece, and maybe I re-downloaded it because the CD was lost, or, yeah. These won't fit. These small cases will not fit in my CD racks, which are standard size. This would have fit before it broke. This Neil Diamond one probably would have fit. So anyways, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing that. I know, I think I said on my last, video that I was going to do this this Campbell's spaghetti taste test and see if it really tastes like SpaghettiOs. I'll do it soon. I'm just not hungry right now. I was going to do it with something else, but I've got things to do later, and I usually eat stuff like this around dinner time. I usually just eat like a yogurt and like beef jerky or something light, and then at dinner I eat more. So I'll eat something else besides this probably. So anyways, thanks for watching, and this is really good. I've mostly had the Diet Lipton citrus, but this mixed berry is really good. It comes in like a 12-pack. You can get it half orange, half citrus, half mixed berry, or you can get it all citrus, and I think you can get it all mixed berry. But I like the mixed berry better. I'm really talkative this video. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye. Let me make a smile. Sorry folks, I want to do a pose. I took a picture before, but I don't think it came out good, so. Wait. Okay. See, I'm not looking, like when I look at the camera, it's looking straight at you, but when I'm looking at myself on the screen, it's not because on an iPad, the camera isn't in the center, it's on the left. So, anyways, thanks for watching, folks. Oh, and there's my Mickey Mouse, which you can barely see. And, yeah, this shirt, I have gained weight still, folks. I haven't lost it, and this is a men's small, and it is, I do like it. It's a young men's, but can you believe it? This is like 6 years old. This is from Sears, Roebuck and Sons. It was their young men's line, or Roebuck something. It was their young men's line. I don't even know if they're still in business, but yeah. Take care, everyone. Bye.